friends, how are you today? Today we're gonna get into what I'm cooking and eating this week. So we're gonna start with a very, very simple meal because honestly, I still have very little energy. I still really don't wanna cook, but we need to transition to cooking over eating out. And I'm gonna just try to find some really simple things to cook. So I'm gonna just do like an in one pan dish. And normally I would use a casserole dish, but I don't know where my casserole dishes are right now, and this is oven proof. So got the oven on 350. This is just some cooked ground turkey. Hope it all fits in here. I just got some store brand tortellini. And I am gonna season this a little extra. So I got some Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and today I'm using the Newman's Own Saccaroni sauce. And I'm going to also use the Organics Classic Alfredo. And of course, we're going to rinse the jars with a little water. Give this a stir. And most importantly is I want to make sure that the tortellini is submerged with all of the sauces and liquids and get all this mixed up. Go ahead and do the Alfredo sauce jar as well. Now I have all the tortellini pretty much submerged under the liquid, so I'm going to go ahead and add some mozzarella to the top. Woo! Just a nice couple of big handfuls. I like a lot of cheese on my stuff, so we'll go in with a couple of big handfuls. Here we go, it's all ready to pop in the oven. And I'm probably going to check that in about 30 minutes and we'll see how it's doing. And I'm expecting it'll take about 45 minutes to an hour. But, you know, we'll just keep an eye on it. All right, I got this garlic bread here and we are going to put this in the little oven, 425. Bake. Ooh, it's very buttery already. Of course, it's like, don't serve until... Okay. Might have to just let it thaw a little bit before we can actually split it open. I'm gonna throw this away and wash my hands. I'll just go ahead and let it go in there and thaw a little bit so I can split it open. Check the oven. That looks pretty tasty. Let me get some stuff. Looks delicious. Okay, we'll come back when we're serving it up. All right, we're gonna serve this up and take a bite. It's a little bit more liquidy than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Want to make sure those noodles got cooked. Oh, it's hot. We're gonna let that rest a minute. I burned my little garlic bread a little bit. But oh well, that's life. We're gonna take a bite out of it and see what happens. All right, let's do a quick bite, even though it's super hot. I'm scared. Really yummy.
Huh?
I said it's really yummy.
Excellent.
All right, hey friends, it is a couple days later, and you know, I've said this a bunch of times before. During this process right now, I'm just really, really bad at picking up the camera and filming. So yesterday totally got away from me. But it wasn't that big of a deal. Yesterday morning for breakfast, I had some leftover pizza that I had had from a couple days before. Then for lunch, I had a bowl of Life cereal, which is still sitting out. I haven't even put it away from yesterday. And then last night for dinner, we did end up going out and picking up food because we spent all of the whole afternoon and evening watching Castle. And so we just went out and grabbed some cheeseburgers and milkshakes. And that's what we had for dinner last night, but we only ate half. So I ate the other half this morning, well, it was really like late morning, like pretty much lunchtime. So for lunch today, I skipped breakfast. Lunch today, I ate the other half of the hamburger and French fries and milkshake because I really just only ate half of all of it. So yeah, again, repeat from last night's dinner. So here we are tonight for tonight's dinner. Today, I don't know, I just have not been feeling up to cooking. I cooked one time and like here we are 2 days later, I'm still not cooking after that one time of cooking. But we got Subway for dinner. And with that, we got some chips. I got spicy dill pickle and jalapeno. And then I got a big foot-long sandwich, so probably eat half of that right now. My sandwich is the Beast, which is like the sandwich with all the meats. And I like to get like a big foot long and then it lasts me for dinner tonight. I'm gonna have some for lunch tomorrow or whatever. Or if I want to eat the whole thing now, I can eat the whole thing now. So and then I also got a sandwich for my friend who's gonna be here in a little while to do a little bit of work tonight on the house. That's kind of where we're at with cooking, not cooking. Yeah. So I'm trying to cook, but it's just, I'm not feeling it. And it's really hard to want to cook, especially when I have people working in the house all day. So today we started the windows project, and which is mostly why I really wanted to not cook and get a sandwich. The windows project isn't going to be done for 2 more days. And then Dan is also going to be working here for the next 3 days. So most likely I'm not going to be cooking at all. So I think we're just going to call it good for this video, and we'll pick it up again next week and see how cooking goes, because nobody will be working in my house next week, I think. I don't know, maybe Dan will be here a couple of days, but most likely I'll be having the most of the week to be able to cook. So let's update the house. Okay, so before, you have seen in the previous videos my windows, and if not, I will put up a picture right now of what the windows look like before. And I only got 3 done today out of 7, but they're the 3 that matter the most to me. Here's one, brand new, so clear. And here's the other. Look at that beautiful picture window. And then there's the other picture window, which will kind of come over here. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? So big and clear. You could see right through. No fog or anything. I love it. It's so amazing. And then again, here's this one. Big picture. Oh. Big picture window. I love it. Just amazing. Lets in so much light and a great view. And then here's the side window that opens so we can let air in. Let's open. Ooh, it's so stiff because it's brand new. Oh, I love it. We'll let some air in. So far this week's going okay, but like I said, it's been kind of busy with getting the windows done, and it is only Tuesday, so it's early in the week. But yeah, so not a lot of cooking. I'm just going to be working on the house, so there will be some house updates for the next video because I think a lot more is going to get done over the next few days. So yeah. Minor house update with the windows. I love it. It's beautiful. And then we're getting the floors put in, so that will be next video that you'll see the finished product of that. So far this week, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I've been getting lots of outdoor exercise, so I think that is helping with the mood boosting, but still feel very unproductive. Like I really just don't want to do anything. Like I don't want to go do my laundry. I don't want to cook. So baby steps, one day at a time. And if right now all I can focus on is getting outside for a walk once a day, then I'd take that over doing a load of laundry. So anyways, so I guess I'll end it here, but we will be back again with another video and another update with how I'm feeling and my renovation. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate it, and I love you so much. Bye.